So what do you... Hi, folks. If you're here, hi. If not, that's okay. I'm still trying to get myself ready. Here we go. We're going to be playing with paper dolls today. Some paper dolls, some colorings, maybe some gel plating before the end. So let's just see what we can get into. Let's get going. Hey, Beth. I'm a little shaky today, so please bear with me. Got my paper dolls all out. Let me put this up like this so maybe people can see them. I got my Cricut out. I decided to go ahead and just run it and at least get the dollies and some clothes made up out of our painting paper. That way that loud thing wouldn't be running while we were on live. So I've got their hair and some costumes we can choose, and then I've got some that I've already done just to relearn how to do the Cricut and how to do the clothes, and there's steps for each one that you do. So I did these up yesterday and today just to get an idea of what I'm looking at, what I'm going to be doing. I'm sure a lot more people are going to be coming on as the last person who was on in line for this is done. I'm a little early, about 5-10 minutes early. All right, so let me get these put aside and get the ones that need help taken care of. Let's get this back up here. Got different little wardrobes for them. I got them some hair. I'll make this one a little girl. This one a little boy. Like I said, I did the cutting of the hair and the clothes from our painting paper. So all of it has been cut from painting paper. Let's see. Put this little dress on her. I'm going to dress them and get them looking good. Hi, Sherry. Get an idea of how they look and try another outfit on, and then I'll start gluing them down. So there's that. Have some clothes on. Like I said, these were done on my Cricut. I didn't put it on until I didn't want to run them during the live, so I went ahead and got that all done, and it's all out of scrappy or painty paper, so that we've all saved until we have a whole box full of them. And I did make some little outfits for them. I have this little outfit, and I have, let me keep their hair on them. This little outfit for him. This little outfit for her. Get your head straight, girl. That one. And then I have another little outfit for her. So all I'm going to do is get them dressed up, get them glued down, and see what we can get done. Also, you'll notice that they have eyes. Yes, they do not have mouths. They do not have shoes. I figured I could get my pencils out and we could do those while we're working on them. But have fun and chat. I'm going to be doing this, and I hope that y'all have enjoyed today, because I sure have, watching all the other people doing their dollies, doing their little dolls and whatnot. So y'all have fun. Let me get going here. Hey, Steph. Grab me a wet wipe just in case I need it. Get her done. I had to go through a pile of my scrappy paper just to find something that I think I could actually use for clothes or hair. Because it's just we tend to make either use the stencils on them or because of the size dolls paper dolls I'm using, the stencil stuff didn't really work for me. It was a little too busy. So I tried to stick. Actually, a lot of the ones I did were wear offs sheets. So there's that for her. Let me get her some little shorts on. Okay. Hello, hello. I'm just getting the dollies dressed where they have some clothes on. Like I said, I cut them out from Cricut and got that all done and their clothes cut out. I am not artistically inclined to be able um, to draw something and have it be done. And I don't have any magazines to cut out, which I thought would have been fun if I'd have had some, but I don't. Let's get him some clothes on and some hair. You look better. Come here. And while I was doing these on the Cricut, I did a lot of other stuff that I could use in different things. Hey, Juju. Get him some clothes on. Hey, Brenda. Nice to have you in. Let's see if I can't get these stuck on. There we go. Hey, Belinda, how you doing? Y'all having a good day watching all the other artists doing their stuff? It's fun. I've really enjoyed myself watching all the other artists doing their artwork. There we go. What I did with the templates, I made them on Cricut, and so they actually they did leave a template as far as being able. Let me see if I can find the one. Whoops! All right, come on, and glued him down. I'm set up here for a bit. I did get the templates, what was left over from around them. I'm going to use them as templates on the gel pad. Actually, after we get done with coloring these up and whatnot, I'm going to put them on the gel pad and go ahead and make some more, make some more inky paper to where we can, painty paper to use in something else. So that's what I plan on doing anyway. I really was scared. I'll be very honest. I was scared to do this. I'm more along the lines of let's just jelly plate, be done with it, and okay, I can do that. But uh, I'm just doing the best I can. I am new at this. I have not been on YouTube but maybe a month. Uh, as far as jelly plating goes, I've done it maybe 3, 4 months. Maybe that's as long as I've done it. So I'm very new. I have watched a lot of people, and I just praise God there are a lot of people out there that are on YouTube to show us newbies how it's done and how not to be afraid of messing something up. But I've got, like I said, I've got some of these over here. Let me get this out of the way. Some of these I already did when I was working up how to work the Cricut and how to do them. I had to relearn how to do it all because it had been sitting there for, I don't think I've had that out in over a year. That I haven't had that Cricut out till over a year. Hey Renee, hi y'all. Anybody I haven't said hi to, hello, how y'all doing? Thank you for being here. Excuse me if I get boring or whatnot. I'm just not really used to this. So I'll do the best I can and go from there. I'm gonna let these two boys, this little girl and this little boy, kind of hang out for a little bit. I'm gonna use these smaller ones and just get some prism pencils out here. This over here. Excuse me a minute. Okay, hold on just a minute. I'm not sure how to do that, but I will try my best. Hold on just a minute. Yes, I see it. I'm going to find him now. There you are. Okay. La 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 la. It's not coming up. There you go. There you go. Thank you. Thank you so much. There you go. All right. Let's get to coloring these little ones here. Let me turn them around so you can see them. Like I said, all except this little outfit right here was all done with our painting scraps and different size little dolls. These are a little bigger, of course, than the littler ones up here. Um, Basically, I don't know why. I hadn't used the Cricut, I said, in I don't know how long, and that is just how they turned out. So there we go. So I'm going to give these people some faces and maybe some shoes and whatever else I decide they may need. First of all, I think she needs some shoes on. Let's see. Hey, Teresa. Let's see. Let's get her some shoes on. I think it's better when just watching everybody that is better for the one person, for two people to be doing it because you can play off each other, and instead of just one. Because I know for me, I'm like trying to watch the chat and trying to color at the same time, and it's kind of hard. Start with these shoes. Let's give them something to chomp around on. Let's see. No, that's not what I want. This will work. Some flat going. Go. Hmm. But what have y'all been doing today? Have y'all been watching all the other artists and what they've been up to? Some shoes on him. Give him some matching shoes to his shirt, a lighter color. This is true, Renee. You trust me. If you say something that somebody don't like, they'll let you know. I ain't worrying about it. Goodness knows we all have our days. We all have our days. Put these down. Now, one of these little dolls, their little mouths open. Let me see if I can let you see this. Probably better to see it on these because their mouths open actually. Let me see if I got them open. Yes, I did. Their mouths will open up. So if I had something that I wanted to put them in there that they were chewing on or something, then I could do that. Yeah, they open up. So that's where I'm going to be concentrating, trying to get some lips going on there. Hi. Hey, everybody. If I haven't said hi, I'm saying it now. I'll probably say it throughout the whole entire journey here. Let's see. Good mouth color that doesn't make them all look like they've got lipstick on. There we go. Let's see, what color have we got here? This is a beige. Let's try beige, see if that'll bring out some of our males here. Pick him up. I'm going right in the groove for where they come apart. Right in the groove. And get them right in the groove where it opens up out. Get some shoes on those bigger ones. Got them on all the smaller ones except the two big ones. Okay, cut your mouth down. Put this here. Take care of this. Go. Let's got everybody with mouths. These two need shoes, so let's go and pick a pair of shoes for them. This one's getting some peach shoes. Actually, what I'm gonna do is come down here, and she's gonna have some little sandals. Get this right here. Give her some little sandals. There we go. You see her? We are. And get some shoes. Let's just go with a little gray here for him. Okay. Let's go. Put everything with shoes. Now, what else do y'all think that they need? I think let's put some necklace on her. Let's see. What I'm going to do, just hold on a second. Let me go grab me a black pen so I can go around this so y'all can see it. Hold on just a second. Alrighty then, there we go. There we go. Got a little 3-inch. Well, it's a dot. It's a 0.3, excuse me. It's not 3 inches. It's a 0.3. Okay. Okay. There we are. There we go. And there's that. So we got a little necklace on her. Let's see what he needs. You think so, wouldn't you? Let's see. Well, if I'd had my cricket still up, I would have made him a kite to fly in his hands. But that thing makes some noise. And I do mean a racket. That's why I didn't use it while we were on, because it is so noisy. Okay. Well, if you can't do it one way, you do it another. Improvise. Find it out. Grab some paper out. Get this put away. I'm going to make a kite for that one doll. Here we go. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing or not. I'm just making a little kite for him. And I'm going to cut it out and let him have a good time with it. Go. I wish I'd have known how to prepare better for this. I'm sorry, y'all. I really feel like I'm ill prepared. There we go. There we go. There's a cup for him. And I think I will make There we go. Just make a ball for her to be holding and playing with. Can't see it. Get some cut out, then I can work with it easier. Let her have this. Yeah, on her hand. The nice thing about working with the paper, the painting paper, because I use typing paper, is that it's real thin, and I can bend it to put it in their little hands. Thank you, Renee. Alrighty, let's see. What else do they need? They've got balls. I know what they need. They need a place to play. They need a place to play. Let's get their paraphernalia out of the way here. Just put it on all these dolls. Let's get them put over here. Get them put over there. Get this stuff put over here. Excuse me while I clear the decks a little bit so I can get some room going. They need a play yard. I'm sorry, they need a play yard, and we're about to make them one. Put that there. Let me put these up here. Let me get my gel plate out so we can make us some background playground for these kids. Gather all this stuff up. I've got stencils, die cuts all over this workroom because once I got started, I couldn't stop. So I've got caterpillars, and I've got little butterflies, and I've got more flowers and snails and all kinds of stuff that I cut out at the same time that I was cutting all this other stuff out. So all right, I need to get some paint up here. Let me grab some right quick. Let's see. Some sand. Yeah, brown and sand I think will work. Choose those right quick. Let me get my prayer. Yeah, move some stuff around so I can have my prayer off up here. The joys of having a workroom, but also the joys of having a lot of room, but yet everything's against the walls because I have to have a lot of floor area. I have to have a floor area to be able to move around in. Let me get some of this here. Go. Put some sand. I'm thinking we're along here. Let's get some of this brown along here. There you go. Let me just put these over here. Other way. Maybe other way. I'm try real hard. I want to mix them a little bit, but not a lot. There we go. Hey, Kim. Thank you, everybody that I haven't said hi to. Thank y'all for coming. I'll get this up so these kids have a place to play. Now, all the different stuff that I did, as far as other than the dolls that I cut out with my Cricut, are big. It's not like, oh, I can make a little snail for them to play with. No, the snail is probably the size of my gel plate. So if I get them out, don't think they're they'll be able to ride them, which we may do. That may actually happen. Let's see what this does. All right, all right. Not bad. Nope, not bad. A lot of goop left over. There we go. Some sand, some dirt. Add a little grass to that. I think it'll be okay. Let's see what else we need to make. I think we need to make a sky to play in. Get that flag going. So let me get my sky blue. What is this? Ocean blue? That could work. And my white. Let me get me a scrappy piece of paper here. This won't work. Get this out. Throw you there. Get some of this ocean blue and this white together and see if we can't get some water going here. Let's see if that does what I want to do. Haven't tried that before, so it looks good. Let's see how it prints. Left a lot behind. Boo-hoo. That's okay. Still get the idea. Let's see. Actually, some water, we could make those the clouds. What do y'all think? Clouds or water? Let's see what this is. You move that out of the way so I can see y'all. So there's this one. Let me put this down here. Both. We could cut it in half after it dries, of course, and I know a way to get this to dry a lot quicker than what it's going to. Hold on just a second. Make me have to work a little quicker, but we'll get some dry stuff dry a lot quicker too. Let me put you over here. Just turn that ceiling fan on and you'll have this acrylic dry real quick for me. Go. Let's do a pull level for that. What do we want? They need a place to play. They're getting that. Let's just go ahead and clean that off. And then we'll work with some of the other stencils that were made while I was getting these put together. I'm going to use some deep blue just to go ahead and clean the plate off with. Now, plus it can be used with, if I decide later on to make some more dolls or do something else on the Cricut, I can use it for that. Any of this stuff, if it's for anything, can be used. I have now found out I can use this on my Cricut. Happy Mail will be happy because I'll be able to just sit down a day or and a half a day and get up some cool stencils and some cool die cuts. It's almost dry. Let me bring this chitlin up here. I'm going to move them because this is almost already dry. So I'm just going to move them up here where they can play and y'all can watch them play. There you go. Let me grab this off real quick. Let go of place to play, and then later on we'll do some doodling on it and get some grass and stuff up here and maybe half the blue and put it over here for the sky. And then maybe do something in this brown. I don't know what. We'll figure it out. There we go. That's got a lot of that. All the different colors that are left right there. All right. Go. Now, what did I do with all my stencils? The big ones that I put aside. Here we go. Okay, I do have one big child right here. I'm trying to see which way I want to do this, because if I put the paint on it and we pull it up, all it's going to be left is his body. It's just going to show his body. But if we put the paint first on there, when I pull it up, it's okay. Let me think. I got to think about this because I get confused every time. Put the paint down first. We'll put this down. We will get the paint body because that's what we will pull up first. And then if we put paint it first and then do a pull, we'll get the paint. We're going to get the paint body one way or another, either with or without the paint. It's going to be in leftovers or in whatever second color I use, which I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided on the first color. Let's do that first. Let's do a let's try some zinc. Let's try him in some zinc. See how he does. Probably should have pulled out all my paints. I just didn't know what all to pull out and what to leave and where to put it. And all that good stuff. So. There we go. Kind of push everything down a little bit here. All right. I went into his hands real good. Anybody, y'all know the drill. If you got a stencil, get into it real good. Rub it good. Ooh, how fun! Crafting on a budget. That'll be fun. I can't wait. I love watching y'all doing what y'all do. Gives me ideas and different ways to do stuff. And there he is. And what I'll do is I'll put him aside, let him dry, and then cut him out for something else. You draw over there. Now I'm going to pick this up. This is cardstock. It is not painting. You know, I used cardstock. I didn't use the topping paper, copy paper. I did use cardstock because I was hoping I could use it at least twice. But I may not be able to. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. Let's go ahead and pull him off with some, let's see what we can get with some brown. Just want to see. I don't know what's going to happen. It probably is going to be because it's not a normal quote unquote type of really detailed stencil. I don't know what it's going to do, but we're going to see what it's going to do. See. Wait and see. Go. There we go. Let's see. I did get a little gray outline of him. So, did pick up that gray. That's cool. That is cool. Now let's try playing with some of the other things that I've got here. Other stencils that I've got. I've got this one to make a daisy with. I'm just going to use the flower. I'm not going to use the insides of it. I'm just going to use the flower on it. Get some paint. Better yet, doing this, and we know we have. I'll just get some paint this time, but for the snail, I think I'm going to use metallics. I think that'd be a great idea. Hold on just a minute. Let me grab the color. There we go. I have something on here. Slap you right there in the center. Kind of make sure the stencil's down. Whoops. Like I said, I'm probably going to get one pull per stencil because it's not all. It's on cardstock paper. It's not on really thick cardstock paper. It's just on your basic cardstock. So that's what they're made out of. So it's not like I used something really really thick. But for the Cricut, it's about the thickest you can go is cardstock. This in. Some of the brown off. It's okay. There we go. Let that dry a little bit. Cut it out. Can put it up in the sky for them, or shoot, I know what I want to do. Let's quit playing around and get to what we really want to do. We want to do that snail so they can ride on it. Let me get this cleaned up right quick. Right quick. Hi, Doretha. Hi, everybody. If I have said hi to you, hello. You know, they got up some of it, though. Got up some of it. Let's pull a little white on here and get this up. Can get it a little centered more. Just push down and pick it all up. Still got some yellow. I'll print off that. It's good. Go there. All right, let's get some metallics going. Let me grab some of these so I can grab some of the metallics out. All right. Let's get these children a snail to play on. Let's see, what did I do with my scissors? And I'm going to need to cut this apart. All right, children, are you under them? No. Let's see. You know what? It's okay, though. We'll work around it. What I'm going to do to get the body is I'm thinking we will go with some shimmering gold. Yeah, silver. We'll do silver. You notice I'm moving really quick. It's because metallics will dry in a blink of an eye. Well, it's not going to fit. Barely. Move his antennas. Oh, man. That's just sad. Oh, well. It is what it is. this in on this stencil real good. And the fun thing is about having a Cricut is I can always enlarge whatever I'm doing and get these stencils. So that's always fun. Let's get this going here. There we go. He's got a missing part of his ear, but that's okay. He's okay. He's still writable. He's just him handicapped. Him missing a half of an antenna, but that's okay. Even those that are disabled and unable to do anything, people think they can't do nothing. You'd be amazed at what we can do. There we go. Let's pick it up with some zinc. It only has half an antenna. I think their little eyes are up here, aren't they? Or do we want to call them their eyes? That could be their eyes. That could be little snail's eyes. Works for me. I wish I had some of them eyes that Beth has. Beth has googly eyes. I don't have any. Yeah, let's get this paint on there real quick and get it off. They could be eyes on top. That works for me. Let's see if we get anything from this. Yeah, the zinc just covered it all up. I was afraid after I got it on there it was going to do that. That's okay. I mean, you can still see the outline, which is kind of funny. Let me see if I put it up here closer. I can see the outline of the snail still. Just barely. But it's good scrappy paper to do other stuff with. Where's he at? Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this wet wipe. I'm going to wipe this down a little bit. We still may pick up some of that snail because I can still see his shadow on here. So when I go to do his insides, we may still pick up some of his outsides on the paper. So I'm going to do it in purple pearl. Have that there. Go. Bring this right up here and try to get it in the center because I know that's where all the ink is, all the paint is. Get that touch down. Teresa, you do whatever you want to do. They like to play with snails. They'll play with anything. This Cricut will make them little dogs, all kinds of stuff for these children. But then when I send other children, then other people may want some other stuff. We'll have to wait and see. Actually, I am in New Jersey in the United States, but I grew up in a town east of Dallas, a small, it was a small town when I was growing up east of Dallas. So that's why I have this kind of accent that I've got going on. I kind of picked it up growing up. Looking for my scissors is what I'm looking for. But if I can't find that pair, there's always another. And here's our insides. I'll just kind of put them like this so you see them. Then I'll go get me another pair of scissors and get those on top of each other. This is already dry. So let me do that. We'll get all this stuff over here. Up there. Wet wipe and wipe this down, and I'll get it out of our way. Get this put away right quick. Now we got some stuff for the children to play with. There we go. There we go. Get the paint put away. Give us a little more room so we can maneuver. Well, I can't find my scissors. I don't know what I did with them. It's okay though. I've got more scissors. All right. Find me another pair. Let's get that little snail friend taken care of here. Get him cut out. Got all the extra paper around him off so I can do a better cutting of him. Get this cut out. Y'all need to be thinking of a name for Mr. Snail. They need to call it something other than Snail. Kids need a name for their snail, so let me know what y'all want to call him or her. Get What if he's not slimy, Renee? Maybe he's a good snail. He's not slimy. He's just misunderstood. Just because he leaves a trail behind him doesn't mean he's bad or anything. Extra paper out of the way. Quicksilver, huh? Sounds like a little good name for the little guy. Let's see. Him in here. Here we go. Here we are. Get this around here. Calling the silver slime. He'll be like a fighter. It'll be like he's one of those, like Captain Marvel. It's Spider-Man. No, it's silver slime. Speedy. That's a good name for him too, Beth. I like that one. There we go. Let me see what I did. There it is. There. Get him glued down. Once we get, actually, let me fix his little antenna here. Let's get it fixed. Oh, I'm gonna put that silver on. Do you have any more silver left? I think I just kept all the silver just on him. No, I didn't. There's got to be some more. It's on the cardstock though. Well, we're not going to be able to do it that way. That's okay though. That is just okay. They couldn't find a silver one for him, but that's okay. They found him a gold piece of a gold one. So they planted it right over this other one, just over it, so it'll hold. That's what it's going to hold on to, like a prosthesis, like a fake leg or a fake arm. We just make him a prosthesis for his little antenna. Kind of go over it so it covers up the whole thing. There we go. So it's got him with his little antenna right there. Can't see him because of the light. Let me put him up here so y'all can see him. Now to get his little stuff together here. See how this goes. Well, it doesn't go that way. Does it go this way? Let's see. I may have colored the wrong side. Maybe not. Let's see. Let's see if I did. If we did it backwards, then, and we did it backwards. We got the backwards color. There's a will, there's a way. It's okay. I didn't think about that when we were doing it, or I'd have done it backwards. Well, hecky dang. Okay. We're going to glue him down just like he is. I can't get him glued down, to glue down the other way. It really irritates me. Let's see if we can't make it work. Sometimes you can just make stuff. You have to make stuff just work. Okay. Put you like that. Get him like this. There we go. Let's get you stuck there. And then we will just bring you in like this. Bring you in a little more like that and trim you up. All right. There we go. Put you down here. Get you here. Put you here. Kind of run this around. There we go. Put that away. There. Let's see what our kids are up to. Little darlings that they are. Put the water up here, I think. Put the snow up here on the brown part. Up here in the dirt. Gonna add another piece of paper up here. Now come here, you. Hold on to your flag, your kite here. You're gonna lose it. Here we go. Here we go. She's got her ball, but we're going to put it over here on the sand because we're going to have her. Riding on the snail. There we go. Should have done one more blue for the sky, but we can cut this in half. This in half. Put that back down there for water. We'll have some sky up here. Here we go. Got my little place to play. There you are. Let's see what else we got over here. I can cut up. Let's go ahead and get a flower. I think they need a sandbox, and we'll just make it out looking like a flower. A little place to play on. Could be well, instead of a sand pile, maybe it's a little trampoline. It's just shaped like a little daisy. I guess it's a daisy. Goodness, is my time almost up? It goes quick, let me tell you. Get these here. Go. Let's see. We'll put this little thing here. They can play on it in the water or in the sand. There we go. What do y'all think? I have 23 minutes. What are we going to do in 23 minutes? Heck if I know. Let's see. I know what we need to do. I need to find a place to get this little story put up. That's what I need to do. Let's see. I don't have, you know what, Beth? I do have a book. I have a bunch of books, but I'm going to get it kind of put together first and then see what I can do with it. Journals. Beth, you know, I am just, yes, well, I'll do a flip through of what we really haven't done all that much as far as just a bunch of cutting out and a bunch of this and that, but I will do that. But here's their sky and their ocean right here. Here's their little snail. I'll put him up here. I'm going to call this their little floaty. It's supposed to be a sunflower, though. But that's okay. It's a floaty now. She could be lounging out in that with a ball next to her. He can be flying his kite while riding on the snail. Put that up there like that. There we go. What do y'all think of that? You like her lounging? I have a lot of books that people have given me or sent to me. I have a lot of journal covers. And by journal covers, let me see. I can grab one for you. Hold on just a second. I have covers that I make. And I haven't got any paper in them. I figured I would use rubber bands for the signatures. And just, that's all they are. Let me get them back to the camera. Sorry about that. Just box. I use some red card, very heavy red cardstock on the inside to give it real good stability. And I also have this one that I made out of cardstock, and then just another box. And again, I would use the uh, the rubber bands for the signatures. But this is as far as I have gotten. I can do up to this part, but as far as getting the paper, no, the paper size, the and I have all the foo-foo that goes in them. I have the 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 envelopes, the little bookmarks, and all the paraphernalia that would go into a journal. I have all that. It's just the actual making of the signatures is where I'm at, and that's where I'm having problems with. What I will do is, because I know we're really gonna run out of time if I'm not careful, and I'll run into somebody else's, and that's kind of rude. I'll kind of show you what all we scunged up today. We got Mr. Snail and his insides, all done in metallics. Pick up paper, the shadow from picking up the flower and what is her little flotation device there, and the stencil for it. Yeah, Teresa, I have my Bible journal. I do it so differently than other people that I don't bring it out very often. And there's a shadow from the little boy. Here's the stencil for him. And there's his printout of the stencil. I didn't cut him out where I did the flower. Then this is just a pull off. I did do some other things. I have a lot of painting paper over here that I used for making their outfits and their hair. And even the ball and the kite here. All this was made from painting paper that I've been having. Also, I do have a Bible journal that I use. I went out when I was going to start doing that on Wednesdays on my channel. Is show that Bible journal how I do it. If you watched Beth the other night, she showed how she did her Bible journals. It's beautiful. She does such beautiful work. And but I went out. There are journal Bibles. I went out and got a journal Bible, knowing that I was going to do art in it. So let me grab it right quick. I've got a few pages I think I can show you. Let me grab it. There we go. Let's move the children and their pets. I can make them little dogs, and I mean, this could go on. This little story can go on. They can get dogs and cats and have a horse, probably. I don't know what all I've got. But this is my journal Bible. This is my art Bible, is what I call it. It's a Bible that I have used. You see all the markers and stuff. That's from stuff I've done throughout the years. Just different stuff. But I use, put it this one. Like this one, it is well with my soul. So I put that, it is not where that saying is in the Bible. Let me line this up a little bit better. There we go. It is not where that verse is in the Bible. But at that time when I did this, I didn't even think about it. I just wanted to create. And this is how I created. It is not dated. It is not signed. I know I did all of this. So it is. This is something that from now on I am learning from being around different people and the different artwork to always, if it's going to be out there with somebody else, sign it. And even if it's not going anywhere, at least date it to where you know when you did it, or a year at least. So there's all of this. I have no idea when I did it. What was going on when I did it. I could pretty much tell you. Let the heavens rejoice. This is, let me see where the camera's better lit at. There we go. This is just different stuff that I saw. And then I know this came from off of an envelope that I got in Happy Mail. This did. And then I have this scripture here. Can't read upside down. Hold on just a second. Shout joyfully to God, all of you on earth. Sing His glorious name. Give Him glorious praise. So that was me just taking different scriptures and going with it. And like I said, Beth uses pencils, and you can read the words and everything through it. Totally different. Totally different. Keep the faith. I did this as a page one night. I just really could not think of getting anything going or what to do with anything. And Beth on my stream, I went all in. I went and tried to come on and said, I don't, was very honest with everybody. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't even know why I'm on, but I'm here. And so I just had pictures of stuff that I liked. I had this, and then I just stuck pictures in this. Some of them were upside down. Some of them, because of working with it, you never know how it's going to turn out. That was one that I worked with here on YouTube. Some of these have been years. I'm looking at them again going, whoa. This was a black and white that I colored in. And some things that is dated. This is 1 January of 20. So that's when this one was. I'm surprised it's dated. I'm shocked that it got dated. And I use markers, colors, drawings, pictures. Another one, I got a book of old pictures of older women and stuff, and in flamboyant hair and hats and everything. And so and they're all black and white. So I would come in and I color them, and then I'll put them in here. Because to me, it looked like she was praying. So, like it says, prayer goes a long way. And let's see what else we got in here. This was a 4th of July one. This was 23. So I did, it looks like I did some of them. Think about putting dates in them. Let's see. The ones I'm going to are the really painty ones because I was trying out different techniques. I think with this one, I was trying really to get the marble feel to it. So I did that. And I did this butterfly with googly eyes. I happened to have some, and then I had some wire buttons. So I did that. And then this is just a stamp that I used. Let's see what else we got here. This is some little dangles. When I was just learning how to do them, they're kind of, I don't like them. They're kind of goofy looking now to me, but they were cute then. And then here's this. It's God's ways and our way. God's ways and God's thoughts are not our thoughts. His is always higher. And then I've got the bubbles going over here to the scripture. Let's see. This is talking about that man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes out of the mouth, every word from the Lord. Is it preaching hour? No, but I was talking about my Bible journal. Is it bothering you, Anita? But no, it's not preaching hour. I didn't. Is it time for me to get off anyway? No, I've got 10 more minutes. I'll try not to preach too much. I'll just kind of flip the pages, okay? And then this is a cup with flowers in it that I put something from what touched me there. And then this one. This one was really cute. I was able to get a pay bill and list it up. And this was done. This is a napkin with a cutout, colored, and stickers. So there's a lot going on this. Let's see what else we got here. This is a stamp that went rogue on me. Went and stamped it in the Bible, and it tried to do a smear job is what it did. See what else we have in here. This is a napkin. And this is written out on a piece of fabric with kind of like I used to crochet a lot, and all I can do is this right here is crochet straight lines back and forth. But it just says, be anxious for nothing, but in everything, in prayer and speculative English. With thanksgiving, let your requests be known to God. That really, just that part, be anxious for nothing, is really something that I have to listen to, because I get very anxious. I've been anxious this whole time. So it's been good for me, but I'm being honest, I've been anxious the whole time I've been here. And we get this. We do have on Beth, we do have a prayer chain that we use to take care of it, to where we're covering everybody up in prayer and letting them know, I don't care, what your feelings are, I'll pray for you anyway. I had somebody, I told somebody, oh, I'll pray for you. Why? Well, why not? I don't want you to pray for me. Okay, I won't. With my fingers crossed behind my back, because that just made me want to pray 3 times more for them. But this is a napkin, another napkin. And this is my hands. Beth, I think you have the same hands. It's the same praying hands I think you have. Oh, we almost done. It's sad to say, but we're almost done. Okay. And then this is stamps that I did. And then I got a stencil from the saying here, put it on a light box, and copied these holding hands. And I wrote this saying, hold on a minute, let me get it. I wrote this. I had been sick for a very long time. Very sick. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You call it. I was very sick. And it reads, my hand is in yours, Lord, like the child I am. But sometimes I let go and forget whose I am. I run and play out on my own, and stop and wonder why I feel all alone. You never alone, child, the Lord said to me. My arms have been open, waiting for you to come back to me. Once again, the Lord's hand I hold, and strive each day to never let go. And with that, I am going to just say thank you. And y'all have a great day. Bye.